Alright, hopefully this is a lot better than last time. If it's at all laggy or anything like that, I'm sorry. But here we go. This was an unannounced live stream, and yeah. Let's see. How do we look? How do we look? How do we look? Maybe if I make this up. Yes! Alright, taking these off. Perfect. That's what I'm talking about. So, I'm still new to this whole entire live streaming thing. It's super difficult for me to actually get the hang of this. I tried doing the DSLR and I couldn't get this. So I have the wire, right? I connected the DSLR to the computer, but every single time I would switch from the DSLR to do the live stream, it would be super laggy. So I'm doing this from my webcam, and I know last time I did it from my webcam, but I didn't do it correctly. I sat there and I was like, how is a $2,000 laptop webcam not good enough for a live view? So, I don't know. Hi guys! Hi! Please let me know if you can hear me. I'm super excited that you guys can actually see me now. Hi! Hello Michael, Maddie, Hassan, Tim, Garage Worm, Bustos, Turbo One. Oh wow. Hi guys. I'm gonna give it some time so you guys can all come into the chat because I know I didn't announce this. I didn't want to disappoint anybody, so I was like messing around on the computer all day trying to figure out how to do a proper live stream because my first one was a complete fail. I'm bored too! I'm bored! Hi! Okay, cool. I'm glad to see that you guys are actually here. It looks like everyone's home. I am in quarantine as well with Cody. He's actually here. He's working right next to me. I'll have him come onto the live feed when he's not busy on his computer because he's actually working right now, so I don't want to bother him. Hi! Oh, you guys are so cute. Hello! Thank you so much, guys. So, welcome to the official live stream of me. Last time I did a horrible job. You guys already know that that was just beyond me. I don't know what happened there, but we're here. Wow. There's a lot of you guys on here. How many of you guys are in quarantine right now or like working from home? Let me know if you are working from home right now, and if you're not working from home and you're still at work, call the police on your workplace. Hi guys. That's Mew. So, oh wait, what? He just disappeared, but you guys saw my cat. I can't pronounce your username, but you asked, do you already have enough toilet paper at home? Yes. Yes, I do. Michael, thank you so much for watching the channel. Tony, I'm doing just alright. I think this quarantine... I'm here in Lebanon. Hi! No work, just chilling, still at work. Wow, you guys, some of you guys are still at work. Listen, I don't know. If this... I understand that, like, in the 25 years I've been alive, I've never seen New York or New Jersey shut down. I know I was alive for 9/11, but I don't remember that time, so I don't remember how crazy it was. I was still a baby or a child, whatever you want to call it, so I don't remember how devastating that time period was for New York, New Jersey, and all the surrounding states. So I wouldn't know how times were like, but now going through this and actually being an adult and going through all of this quarantine and everything, I'm going a little bit crazy myself. Me and Cody have been together this whole entire week, and I have no idea how we're still alive. Because I'm usually at work throughout the day. I mean, Cody's at work throughout the day, and sometimes I'll go into the bar at night, or I'll be there throughout the day till the night, and we just get to see each other at nighttime sometimes, but not like every single day. Hi, guys. Oh, wow. Hi, guys. So, I know some of you guys were asking me about the bar. So, I don't I have never mentioned my address only because of a few things. I've never mentioned the name or where it's located exactly is because of my protection. I don't need people leaving negative Yelp reviews just because they don't like me personally, maybe. And it's just not safe to do that. So I avoid telling anybody where I work. Also because, you know, it's my place of business and I just don't need people coming in there and causing something. I know that there's a few of you guys who really, really want to support the business, but it's just for my own protection. So don't think that I'm being shady or anything. It's just because I don't want anything bad happening, just because I'm behind it. So that's why I don't mention it. Hold on. How do I do this? Report. By the way, guys, if you guys see anyone, you know, like, hold on, I'm trying to, okay, if you guys see anybody, you know, posting anything weird on the chat, just try to let me know, because this goblin guy has an obvious fucking problem. Hold on. That's not nice. Okay. Okay, awesome. Yeah, don't be posting no dumb shit like that. This is why, like, I always have to control. Like, I was just having this conversation on my Twitter. I joined Twitter about 2 weeks ago, and I hate that. I said on my Twitter, I hate the fact that I'll put on a top like this. You know, I'm a female. I have boobs. I can't do nothing about my boobs. And unfortunately, if you are scared of boobs, then my channel might not be for you. But definitely don't come at me because of what I wear. I am a female and I'm going to wear whatever I want. Even if I was a guy and I was wearing ripped shirts, like, does that even matter? We're there to see cars and we're there to see me, not to just focus on one thing. You know, sometimes I see some messages and people are so childish and I just don't understand that. But I'm not going to get into that because it gets me a little bit frustrated. I wish I had somebody to help me out, but Cody's right now he's working, so I can't bother him. All right, but ask me some questions. This is a Q&A. I know I didn't tell you guys about it. I didn't announce it. Other than my Instagram story, I posted how I was trying to figure this out. But if you guys have any questions, let me know. I want to answer them. I'm excited. Why is this drawer open? Hold on. Okay. Hi, guys. JPDTX said, can't wait to see your brakes video. Do you guys want to see my brakes? Hold on. Wait, I have my rotors and brake pads. Hold on. Come in. We have a cat on here. Come on. Why are you running away? Hold on. Okay. So, I'm coming. All right. I forgot exactly what type this was, so I'm going to look it up really quickly. So this is a carbon Geomet slotted rotor. I know a lot of you guys were telling me to get slotted, and I was already way ahead of you guys because I had R1 send me these. So I'm excited about putting these on the Z. And I also have some performance, they're called Performance Sport Series. And these are also from R1. And there's a little picture back here. Is this upside down? Yeah, that's upside down. Look. Like that. So R1 has sponsored the FRS, the Evo, and now the Z. I really trust their rotors and brake pads. I've been running R1 for about 4 years now. 3.5 years because of the FRS has been running them since I got the car. That's one of the first modifications that I did to the FRS once I went Y-body. So I did my exhaust. I had Enkai RS 5RRs, or Enki. I don't know how you guys pronounce it, so don't come at me. And then I did Rocket Bunny. And then I switched to these rotors. Not these, the R1s. and then I got the wheels that I have now. So I just wanted to show you guys what was going on with that. um, hmm. Let's see. Let's see. It says high friction formulation. It sounds kind of naughty. Let me not. Okay. Dave. Hi, Dave. How are you? Dave is also a Patreon supporter, so thank you, Dave. Every time I see you, I am always aware. He said with the heat signature on the cracked rotor, I think you're going to need a caliper too. Yes. So I'm not 100% sure what needs to be changed on the Z because I haven't taken it apart yet. But that's going to be my mission tomorrow, to kind of just analyze and see everything that I'm really going to need for that project. I am going to install the rotors regardless, and the brake pads. I might have to do a full flush on the car. Right now I'm having a difficult time popping the hood open. The latch doesn't want to, it just doesn't want to open. So I think something happened when I removed the paneling from when I was painting the dash pieces. So I'm going to have to figure that one out too. Jim, I'm so glad that your answer was okay. Kevin said definitely use brake cleaner. Way ahead of you, 100%. Baby LFA said love your FRS. I have the car too, so much fun. Oh, thank you so much. Andy Almonte, did I say that correctly? I'm sorry, the chat's going up. Andy Almonte, 8th generation, said, how much did I pay for my FRS? I'm a stupid person, let me tell you, because I paid sticker price, I believe $29,000 for the FRS, and I forgot how much I put into the car, and it's still slow. Mando, I'm sorry guys, I'm trying to look at the chat. Mando SP20 asked, what are your goals for 2020 for your cars? I already told you guys that the FRS is a show car, and it's strictly a show car for now because it's my daily. But with the Z, I want to do a time attack build on it. And right now, I actually have great news because I am collaborating with a company with the Z. I can't mention it now, like what company it is, but we're working on some videos, and I'm super excited about that. So stay tuned because some big things are coming for the Z. Hello from San Francisco. How are you, addicted to blank? Oh, I got a lot of people from California here. Hi guys. How you guys doing in California? I heard it's getting pretty crazy over there. They shut you guys down completely. Let's see. I'm reading the chat. I'm going down on the I'm going down on the chat because Lewis, yes, I have a boyfriend. He's actually right here. I'll have him come onto the live stream soon so you guys can say hi to him, and if you have any questions for him. He does drive a 2014 Mitsubishi Evo X, and right now it's at the shop. They finished the body work. If you guys don't know, he drove it and some lady rear-ended him, but all the work is done. Now he's just sending it out to this tuning shop because he's having a little bit of transmission issues. So they're looking that over, and then he'll have the car back. I'm not going to wrap the car in toilet paper. I don't need people knowing I got money. I don't. I don't. Oh, man. So, okay, so Kevin Flynn asked, do you have any automotive schooling or just diving in? I have absolutely no automotive schooling whatsoever. I am a YouTube certified mechanic. Everything that I know is because of either YouTube, learning from my friend Sarah. My father was a mechanic. He did that for about 25 years. But I'm self-taught, so I see things like online. I could see a video one time and I can do it by myself. This is why I like watching people like Chris Fix. He's really been an inspiration to me on YouTube, and I'm not just saying that because I know him. We're not friends like that, but we have spoken from time to time. And when I first started doing the whole YouTube thing, and before I even wanted to get into this very seriously, I used to watch his videos a lot. And the what's it called? The inner and outer tie rod video that I just did. If it wasn't for him, I don't think I would have actually grasped the whole concept of how to do everything. I followed his video and everything went smoothly. So thanks to him and his knowledge and everybody else that's around me, like Sarah and Cody and my father, I've learned a lot. So I don't have any schooling, but I learned from other people and from online, which I think is pretty cool because nowadays you don't really need schooling. You could just go online, type whatever you need to find, like type whatever you need to do, and you'll find the information right there. The future is gonna be fucking crazy. Watch. Laurent is on here. Hi, Laurent. How are you? He said, "Tell Cody we need a location to drift and shoot."
I'm down. I'm so down.
If you guys are on the chat, that guy that says Twitch Drift, he's a friend of, well, he's the boyfriend of my friend, and he drives this really cool Sorora. Is it a Sorora? I never know how to pronounce it. We went to this photo shoot or car meet location, and this dude just fucking ripped this corner. I really thought that he was gonna go into a pole, but he had that under control.
It was amazing.
Yeah, it was pretty great. Yes. Keep asking me questions, guys, because this is a Q&A. Cody Goldman said, "Have you ever worked on a first-gen Integra? It took me 5 years to find the back seats." Oh boy. I heard you could take Hondas apart with just like a 10 mil. Is that true? Brendan Burke asked, "When will you be getting the ramp into your garage fixed?" So, a lot, Cody's laughing, a lot of things in my house have come to a pause because of this whole beer flu. Remember, I can't mention the real name because then I get demonetized. This beer flu is really hurting a lot of businesses and a lot of things that need to get done. I'm not working. I told you guys before in the beginning of my video on the last one that I just did, I still own the bar. It's up for sale right now, but I've had no luck in selling it. When I do sell it, I'll have the funds to keep me going, you know, for like a year or two without having to worry about bills or anything like that. But since it hasn't sold, I've gone into work at least 3 to 4 times out of the week. So now that I'm not working and I'm not making that extra money, I'm kind of like, so right now YouTube is my only job. And until until my bar sells or I go back to work, I can't start any of those projects. Like, I'm not in the position to spend the money because I can't right now. And that's just me being honest to you guys, because I'm not here to flex something that I don't have. And I'm definitely not going to be here saying, oh, we're going to be like, okay, like, hopefully we're going to be okay. But right now the numbers don't look good, and hopefully all this kind of comes down. Let's see. Ooh. Is it kind of blurry on the live feed? Let me know. Michael said he thought that this pen was a pregnancy No, dude, this is a pen. It's a pen. I was just writing some notes. I was doodling. Someone said, Awesome Sauce TV said, "Don't sell a bar, just change the environment." So before I bought into the bar, I'm trying to think what year it was. I know I was still in high school when I was working, but I was a bar back and a waitress. And I've just been in that environment for so long. I am so tired of being in that industry. If you guys, I know there's a lot of, let's put this in the right words. Every job has its difficulties. In mine, customer service, I'm good at it. I'm a friendly person. I talk to people. I know how to sell. but at the same time, after so many years of doing it, it gets so repetitive, and I really just don't want to do it anymore. It's not my type of environment. I don't care for it anymore. I don't have the passion for it anymore. And ever since I started doing YouTube and being on Instagram, I am waking up every day pumped as shit to like make videos and make content for you guys. Yeah, that's Andy. She's right here. Oh wait, this side. Look at her. She's right there. She's just staring at you guys. I'm more pumped to do stuff, and this is what I want to do because this is what I want to do. So that's why I don't want to keep the bar. Steven, do I have a big collection of high heels? Yes, I do. Okay. It says clean the lens. It's the webcam, guys. It's the blurriness. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Cody, you have one of those like cleaner thingies? Hold on. I don't know. I cleaned it with the scrunchie, so hopefully it's better. But I'm behind two big windows, so the lighting is probably flashing. Actually, I haven't even seen how you guys look. Oh, that made it worse. I don't know, guys. I'm sorry. It's a lot better than my last live, so hopefully, hopefully you guys don't mind it. Oh, we got a little chat. Okay, Nick Pixel TV. Thank you so much for your super chat. Yay, we got a super chat. He said, "Stay safe out east. You can click 3 dots to the right of your friends or people you know and make them monitors to help you block spam, etc." I did not know that, so thank you so much, and thank you again for your super chat. Everything helps, guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that since all of this is going on. Rasta Safari asked, "Are you making the 350 into a drift build?" No, I am doing a time attack car. I'm still learning how to drive manual, as you guys already know. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm super honest on this channel. I've gotten a lot better at it. So I'm going to get into time attack, and hopefully that goes great. Laurent, thank you so much. He said it looks better. Great. Lewis asked, "How old was I when I bought my first car?" I was 21. I was 21! 21? What is wrong with me? Eric Stretta asked, "You want to do track days with one of your cars?" I want to get some track time under my belt. I want to say with the Z first. I don't think I'm going to do anything with the FRS just now. Maybe when I get a daily, I'll definitely do something with the FRS. Oh, no, I'm not going to do drifting. I feel like there's so many 350Zs with like that do drifting already, and I just want to have different content. That's all. Hi guys. Am I going to boost the Z? You're going to have to subscribe. You're going to have to subscribe and find out. I don't know what that was. Awesome. I'm glad that it's a lot better this time. I'm shooting on something called OBS or something like that, and this whole entire morning, you can even ask Cody, the whole entire morning I was doing private live streams to see myself and like the audio and everything, and I tried hooking up my DSLR, excuse me, I can't pronounce the name, the camera. I was trying to connect the camera to the computer, and every single time I would hook it up, there was extreme lag. Wow, my hair just went in my face. There was extreme lag, and I couldn't, you know. Oh, we have another super chat. Okay, wait. Oh, there's no comment. Aw, Gordon Sweet. Thank you. Thank you so much for your super chat. I have no idea what I'm doing. Thank you. I thought you were going to ask me a question. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for your super chat. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. That was very nice. Sunko Twist asked, when did you know you had a passion for cars? Okay, so I've been around cars all my life. Like I told you guys, my father was a mechanic, and I have 7 brothers. I have 7 brothers and 1 sister, but not all of us speak. But the majority of the brothers that I do talk to, they're all into cars as well. Not all of us grew up together at all. So how do I explain the story? My dad went around a lot, you know what I'm saying? But my mom had me and my little brother Steven, and I grew up with him since he was a baby. So I consider him my full brother, even though he's a half brother, because my mom got remarried and they had a baby, whatever. But my other brothers, my dad remarried and then remarried again, and he had other kids. But all of the boys and that one sister, like, they're all into cars and stuff like that. And some grew up in Louisiana, some grew up in Connecticut. So I don't really speak to them. I only speak to about 2 of them. My main brother, Steven. Well, I mean, they're all my brothers, but we don't talk like that, you know? And my brother Joel, he's also into cars a lot, and I can't wait for him to get back because he's in the Marines. So if you're watching this, bro, I can't wait to see you. It's been so fucking long. And I know your contract is about to expire, so I'm very happy to see you. But yeah, he's also really big into cars, and I think around... I really don't know the exact time. I think maybe when I was 16, 17, around that time is when I started getting into cars. Then I moved to Staten Island and I started going into these car meets. But I think when I was 16, I got really into cars, even though I was around it my whole entire life. Okay. Keep sending me messages, guys, because I'm just, I'm reading. Oh, Devious said, when are you going to make more videos with Sarah and Toon? So, Sarah right now is working on her rally car, and she's been very busy. I've been very busy. I think right now would have been the perfect opportunity to go see her because the flights are so cheap, but I don't want to risk getting sick or getting anybody else sick, because apparently people my age can carry the virus and we can get elders sick, and I don't want to be responsible for that. But whenever I can, I'll definitely go visit her, and it should be a fun time. I don't know how to pronounce your username, but I'm going to call you TB. He asked, what's my nationality? I am Dominican. I am Dominican. I get confused a lot for Arabic or Indian and stuff like that, which is great, but I am Dominican. Terry Lorenzo said, 7 brothers, poor Cody. Talk about pressure. Do you have some time to get on the live? No? Until 6 o'clock. He doesn't get to get off until like 6, and it's 5:10. I mean, if we're still on the live chat, Cody will get on. But like, can you quickly just come say hi? Because I introduced him for a little bit when I was doing my video with the Internet Tie Rods. But this is Cody. This is my boyfriend.
What's up, guys? Everybody.
He is a photographer and videographer. And yeah, you want to say anything to him?
I mean, you pretty much said it right there. I'm pretty much full-time videographer for a aftermarket company that sells car parts. And then I pretty much, on the side, if I'm not working, which Liz knows I work a lot, I'm working 6 days, if not 7.
Yeah.
I try to get private photo shoots in or builds or cars for anyone that's interested. And then I also work at a horse race track as a camera operator.
Yeah.
So kind of all over the place.
Yeah, he works a lot. I know that a lot of you guys follow me on Instagram, and you know, Cody's not normally on my videos a lot because he's always working. The reason why he's on my videos now is because we've been home, so I only get to see him at night. Yeah.
Locked up.
Yeah. Oh, we got a super chat. Thank you.
Thank you.
How do you pronounce Federico Bustos. I'm not making fun of your name, but you know, like the spells. Federico Bustos.
That's messed up. That's
I'm sorry. That's what I
so
thought about.
messed up.
It's like Cardi B's real name. Cardi B's name is Berkelis Almanzar or something like that. I'm sorry, dude. Thank you so much for your super chat donation. I'm not trying to make fun of you. I just thought that it was kind of funny with the whole spell thing.
Yeah, don't listen to her. Don't listen to her.
All right, goodbye. Go get out of my live stream.
People
gonna sign out. They're here.
They're interested. Like, what's good? What's good?
Oh my god.
From Tahiti.
Oh my god, we have somebody
That's
from
pretty
Tahiti.
cool. That's dope. What's up? I've always wanted to go there.
Yo, I really hope that the cats don't take a shit like last time. You guys remember that? Who's here from last?
Hey,
from
what's up, my man?
Who's here from the last live feed that I did? Because the fucking cats, they took a dump. It was so bad. So you smell that?
Someone said, "Did you get 2 Legos?"
No. Okay, so me and Cody were kind of talking about this. He bought. Can you show me the McLaren?
Yeah.
So he bought a Lego McLaren, right? And the whole purpose of this Lego thing, well, the idea of buying the Legos was to find things to do at the house for video content, right? And then I didn't want to.
I'm gonna go back to work.
Okay. Say bye to him. I didn't want to bore you guys with content that maybe you weren't interested in. But one of my ideas was to make a video about Lego cars, and I shot the idea down last minute. We were going to get the R35, and we were going to get this McLaren, and we were going to build it together. And Cody instead did this himself, and he's doing his own video because he wants to do, what was it called? It's like a photography video on how to shoot a realistic...
It was just like a fun video,
like just how to shoot Lego cars.
Just trying to make a Lego car look realistic.
Yeah, how to make a Lego car look realistic, and then I told him like, how the fuck do you make a Lego car look realistic? But he's making a video on that, so if he ever posts it, I will make sure you guys, link to it. We have another super chat. Bill Shaw, thank you so much, Bill. I'm clicking on them and they don't have comments, but that's fine. Thank you so much for your super chat. I really appreciate it, especially on this time. Thank you. Thank you. And it matches, the orange matches this McLaren. Which type of McLaren is this again? Because this is not a 720.
Senna. McLaren
this
Senna.
is a Senna, right? Yeah, I couldn't really tell. But the orange wheels match your super chat, so thank you so much. I love it. So Lorenzo asked, when are you going to ask to marry me? Listen, guys, go harass him because I'm waiting too. Has anyone told you you look very similar to Angela from the Power TV show? I've never heard of that. I usually get Mia Khalifa and that shit pisses me off. But thank you. I'll take a look and see how she looks like and see if... Oh my god! I took off the spoiler. The wing. Can you just click that? Hold on, guys. Technical difficulties. It's good now. I'm gonna place this right here. I'm gonna actually just put this in my shop so you guys can see the McLaren, because this is gonna be a future car that I want to own in my life. June PC asked, do my cats F up my furniture? Yes, they do. Oh my god, they do. If I showed you what my couch looks like right now, you'd be like, what? Oh my god! Wait, I didn't do the super chat dance. Thank you again. Damn, Dave, paying attention. Okay, for every single super chat, I'm gonna do a little dance, and I don't know, like, bigger it gets, the more creative I'm gonna get. Oh my god, we got another super chat! Roger Myers, thank you so much. He said, love your channel. Thank you for the super chat. What kind of dance was that? We gotta, like, hold on. We gotta just...
Like a Fortnite dance.
How is it? Thank you for the super chat. Was that better? Thank you for the super chat. That really means a lot to me. Wow, that little bit and I lost my freaking breath. If you guys have questions, please keep asking me because I don't want to just bore y'all with my nonsense. Did you read my comment from the last video? I have no idea. What did you say? 5.56.223 said, been here for a while and your channel is doing great. Keep it up. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that you're watching the videos, and that goes for everybody that's on this live stream and everyone who's been supporting and sharing and liking. Thank you so much for all the support, and you guys just overall just supporting me. It means a lot. I know there's not a lot of females in this industry, and whenever there is females in this industry, it gets kind of hard to compete with the boys. And I'm not here to compete with anybody. I'm just here to be the same like everybody else. I know that every individual is going to be treated differently, but I'm me. I'm like how you guys see me right now. That's how I am. When you guys see me in my videos, that's exactly how I am. I'm weird. I'm loud, and I don't know everything. I wear tank tops. I have boobs. Like, I'm myself, you know? I'm always going to be like this. And if you guys ever want to, like, call me out on something, just tell me, you know? I take criticism very well as long as it's a constructive criticism. You guys already know the deal with that. If you guys don't like my content, don't fucking watch it, okay? James Bell, when are you going to finish the garage? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know when I'm going to finish it, to be honest with you, because, yeah, I have way too much on my plate right now. Like, the FRS, I have to get creative because I don't have a battery pack. So what I'm thinking is for Cody to take the truck, right, go behind the window of the garage where he has to go and dodge 2 trees and then get under, and then somehow extend the cables and try to start the FRS and then get the FRS down so that I can, excuse me, I burped, get the Z up so that I can do the rotors, and then after I'm done with the rotors, take the Z down so I can start the electrical, and then yeah. Jersey in the house. Bless you. Oh my goodness. What the fuck is that? Was I able to fight the tick? Oh, thank you for asking. Actually, let me find that really quickly for you guys. Try to hide my information at the same time. Hold on. I think. Why do we have so much newspaper in here?
That's you.
That's me? I'm missing one more ticket. Where's all the ticket? This is just a bunch of newspaper. Yeah, like coupons and stuff.
Yeah, that was weird.
1, 2. Well, I hope it's not the main ticket that's like missing. Hold on. Because I don't give a fuck about the other. Oh no, they're all together. Wow. What? They stuck together. Is anybody else's drawers this messy? Because mine's that messy. Alright, here we go. Alright. Let's do this correctly before any of my information is, well, whatever. Maybe I don't have to, I'm not going to show you guys the actual ticket. But as you guys know, these are tickets proving it. 1, 2, and 3. They're super fresh. So the first one was for no front plate. We already know that. The reason why I don't have a front plate is 1, because I don't feel like it, and 2, because the bracket on the front bumper is broken. So regardless, even if I wanted to put a front plate, I couldn't. I have the no inspection sticker, which I rightfully deserve because I left the Pennsylvania sticker on. And yeah, and then the main one was careless driving. So that was fun. But I don't think I'll be able to go to court on the 26th, like I told you guys, because of this whole beer flu. And I'm going to have to just wait. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna scroll up and see what you guys are saying. Juan Jeezy? Geezy? I'm gonna say Juan Jeezy. Shout out to you, bro. Am I gonna put a lift in the garage? I don't know if I have space for one, but I'm gonna definitely try. Hi. Oh shit, we got a super chat! Love the channel. What is your favorite old school American muscle car? Old school American muscle car. You know, I'm not really into American muscle, but what do I like?
65 Mustang.
I don't like Mustangs. I'm sorry.
I don't like Mustangs. I only 65.
Not that I have anything against it. It's just not my American car of choice. I think I'm really into Camaros. But I want to say
65 Mustang, fastback, matte black paint, red interior, leather.
Okay, there you go. Fuck me then. So he still wants to know. I don't know.
What the fuck is
Old school Camaros. I think that they're really fucking fun. And I've been in a few of them. SS. Thank you so much for your super chat. Why did I lost it? I'm sorry. I got zoned out for a second because I lost the chat all the way up, and I'm what answer? What am I trying to answer right here? But thank you for the super chat. Like I said before, I'm not really into American muscle, so I don't know much about American muscle cars, but I do like Camaros. What are the ones with the T-tops? The yeah, the oh my god, I'm not remembering the name. You see, guys, I'm not knowledgeable in older cars, but oh, it has a lot of cars in the 70s. Oh my god, no, it's a Camaro.
So maybe it was just a Camaro?
Yeah, it was a Camaro. I don't know. It had a T-top. I don't remember. I'm having a blonde moment. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, that is how you also get removed from my live chat. I don't do that. Don't be coming in here with some nasty shit like that. So let me just get this straight for you guys, because I feel like this needs to be announced. This is a car channel, okay? It is a car channel, and I am always going to post a car related or a car vlog or my daily life and incorporate cars somehow in my videos. I am never going to do a bikini haul on here. I am never going to do that, all right? I will wash my car if I feel like being in one covered up, or if like it doesn't matter, like I'm not doing no haul. Like why the hell would I do that? I don't get that. I just want to say that because I've noticed that there are certain type of girls or people that have done that in their channels, and I've been getting compared to certain people, and I don't like that. Don't compare me to other girls or other people that you see on the internet that do other things and that are in the car channel, in the car world, because all of us are very different and we all have ways of doing our own stuff. And I don't appreciate that at all, because that's not okay. I'm just saying. I didn't want to get serious. Like, I don't want to get serious, but I just had to mention that because just because you see other girls in the community do certain things, it doesn't mean that every girl that's in the community is going to do the same thing. So don't expect that from me. Thanks. Camaro. Yes, guys. The Camaro. That's what I was talking about. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I got so deep into that. Would you ever do a muscle car build? I'm not opposed to it. I'd definitely do one. Hi guys. Eric, it's okay. It's fine. It happens. It's okay. I feel like I just had to say that because it's just annoying. And I know the people who are still watching you, even from the beginning of this live feed, like I know that a lot of you guys care about my channel, and guys and girls that are watching, I know you guys care about the channel, and I'm very appreciative, and I'm sorry that sometimes you guys have to go across certain comments. And like I told you guys in the beginning of this live chat, I'm not opposed to constructive criticism. I'm here for it. As long as if I don't know something, just tell me. Tell me in a good way where I'm gonna learn. When you tell people that they're stupid, that they don't know how to do something, blah blah blah, and you come after them instead of teaching them or telling them how to do it, like how are people supposed to learn? And if you see other people doing certain things on their channel and you want that same kind of content, go to their channel. Don't come to mine and request that same thing just because you saw it on somebody else's channel. You know what I mean? And I know exactly who you guys are talking about. I'm just not mentioning anything like that because I'm not that kind of person and I don't wish bad on anybody, but don't compare me to other cargo channels because if you guys notice, you comment some dumb shit, I block. I still got time for that. I'm not that big of a channel to ignore it. Thank you, Daniel. He's still watching from work. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, so Jack Gesler, I hope I pronounced your name correctly, said, "What's your no-budget dream car?" Do I crush your dreams now or later?
You not want
I do want a McLaren, but that's not like a no-budget dream car.
Well, what are you gonna do?
No, R34. R34, baby. But my dream car is a 720S McLaren, all gray with blue stitching. That's the car that'd be like. That's my dream car. Eric Bab, I don't know how to pronounce your last name, said it is a car channel, but Fur Baby's probably snoozing. Yeah, Andy's asleep. You and Misty are gone. Do you guys want to see the dog? If you guys want to see the dog, just give me like a thumbs up and I'll show my dog. I'll wake her up. What's up, guys? Thank you. Aw, Andy, I'm sorry, not enough thumbs up. Maybe it's delayed. Maybe people haven't heard it yet. So I think that there's a lag on the chat, but she is a sleepy baby right now. If you guys only saw her, I'm looking at her right now. She's so cute. What else was I gonna talk about? Am I getting the thumbs? Oh, you see, they're coming in. They're coming in. Thumbs up right now. I'll show you guys her. Andy, come here. Come on. Come on. I gotta take off your collar though, because it has my phone number and my address on it. Hold on. Come here. Come on. Come on. Oh. Oi, oi, oi. Okay. This is my baby. This is Andy. Hi, mommies. No. I know what she's gonna do. She's gonna sneeze on me. Watch. I know you're gonna sneeze on me. I'm waiting for it. Wait, you wanna say hi to the people on YouTube? You wanna say hi to the people on YouTube? No? You just wanna sniff me? Say hi. Say hello. Say hi, mommies. No? This is Andy, guys. This is my puppy. I've had her for about 2.5 years. Well, wait. We're in March, April, May. Not 2.5 years. Her birthday's coming up. Her birthday is May 19th. Yes, honey. Yes. Oh, what happened? What happened? All right, she wants to go away, so I'm gonna put her back. Okay, bye. She does that little like smirky, I don't know what do you call it, like screeching voice, bark or whatever, when she doesn't want to be held anymore. So yeah, that's my dog. I have 2 cats as well, but they're roaming around somewhere in the house. They called her a big hamster. I know that there was something else that I really want to talk to you guys about. First of all, my legs are getting tired, so I'm gonna stand up for like 2 seconds so I can stretch. Hold on. Okay. Okay, hold on. All right, we're gonna talk like this for 2 seconds. I'm gonna stretch. We're gonna stretch really quickly because I really should have chosen a better spot to do this live stream because my legs are getting really, really tired from sitting this way. Like when you were kids, like when you cross your legs like that, it felt like nothing. But now, as a 25-year-old, I feel like my legs are about to get chopped off. Brendan asked, "Are silver wheels out of fashion on cars?" I don't see why they would be. Most cars come standard like that. I think they're pretty nice if done right. Actually, talking about wheels, I don't know when I'll be able to do it because, you know, the whole beer flu thing. But I want to repettercoat my wheels that I have on the FRS. And if you guys are wondering, those are 3-piece wheels, but they're white with a gloss black. So I have a gloss black rim with, no, I have a gloss black lip with a white face and sort of like a mustard gold hardware. White is incredibly hard to clean on wheels, so I think I'm gonna do a gloss bronze on the lip with a satin bronze on the face with gloss black hardware. I don't know if you guys like the sound of that, but I was thinking about doing that. Andy's Yorkie Pomeranian, but I want to do one of those test kits. I haven't bought one yet, but I want to do a test kit for Andy. I heard that they have them on Amazon where you could just swab their cheeks and then send it in, and they tell you everything that she could be. Hola, ¿cómo estás? I feel so uncomfortable speaking Spanish because I just, like, I don't know. Jamal Cruz said, "I love the way you resprayed the 350 interior." Thank you. I really appreciate that. I tried. Listen, I tried that lactate milk that everyone was telling me to try. And let me just tell y'all that doesn't taste like milk to me. It tastes weird, even though it just doesn't have lactose in it. There's something missing, and I don't like it. I really don't. If you guys don't know, I'm lactose intolerant, and it just happened to me about a month ago that I discovered my unfortunate fate. But I've tried almond milk. I've tried the oat milk. I don't like any of it. Like, I've tried giving it a chance, but at this point, I'd rather risk it. So yeah, let's just not talk about that. Brandon said, "Wonder if a company would sponsor you for a rally seat to do your questions and answers." I don't know, maybe, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Dave said, "Satin on gloss is a nice contrast. Always like that look." I might give it a try. I still want to play around with the digital version of it and see how it would look on like online and see if it looks good, but I think that's what I might do. Rasta Safari asked, "Are you staying stock body or are you going Rocket Bunny kit?" That's a good question. I don't know yet because there was a certain kit that I was really interested in. It was called Stardust for the 350Z, and I found out that that company isn't running anymore, and they're not making those kits. And the only kits that you can find are made in Malaysia, which are rep kits. And I don't want to run a rep kit on the 350. I did consider it though. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I did consider it because Stardust isn't a company anymore, and there's no more kits, and there wasn't a lot to begin with. Like a lot of people aren't running them, but I found the main representative guy that was promoting them here in the U.S. and he's working on his own version of that Stardust kit, and he's making it his own. And he told me the whole story behind that and how he did all this work and whatever. But I'm gonna hold off and see what that kit looks like, unless because I don't want to be another Rocket Bunny Z. You know what I mean? Like I love Gretty, I love Pendem. You guys know that I rock Gretty coilovers. I have a Gretty Rocket Bunny kit. Like I had the guy himself that created Gretty sign my steering wheel. Oh, you guys haven't seen that yet, but I went to see mine. I had him sign it. But I'm a die-hard Rocket Bunny fan, but I think it's time for something different. I don't know, maybe if there was some sort of collaboration, I'd probably do Rocket Bunny again. I'm not opposed to it, but I really like it. There's also this Voltex front bumper that I really want, but it's $2,000, guys. $2,000! And if I'm going to be doing time attack, I don't want to just like hit something accidentally and I break a $2,000 bumper. I just don't want to do that, but it's the name of the game. Yes. But if there's one thing that I am going to assure you guys is that all of my cars, hear me out, all of my cars will be wide body. And that's on what? That's on me. The thing is that with the Z, now I could do a lot more to it. So I've always liked the molded look on like the Evos with their virus kits, or any Rocket Bunny kit that I've seen with the molded look looked great. But if I'm going to be doing time attack or if I'm going to drift the car, it makes no sense to mold the kit on, because God forbid I just crash into a pole. How am I going to fix that? You know what I mean? I'm gonna hate myself for it, and I'd rather just be able to take it on and off and just fix it whenever I can. Guys, do you know that Fast and Furious, the new movie, got postponed till 2021? What the bleep? What are they thinking about? You heard that? You remember that? I can't believe that that's happening. Are you guys are you guys upset just as much as I am? Because I'm upset about that. Laurent said no wide body yet. No, the car is gonna stay stock body for now. The 350Z is gonna stay stock body for now. Right now, what I am focusing on is power, suspension. Overall, the car getting back to normal is running really rich right now. Like, you guys should see my rear bumper. That shit is on fire. It's darker than this shirt, like where the exhaust comes out from. So I really gotta fix that. I want to change the exhaust. I want to change the wheels. I want to do coilovers. I'm not gonna do a bag setup, and change the sway bars. Change the hood. I want to make the car a little bit lighter. I want to change the seats. I want to do a full roll cage bar in there. I'm excited about that. I want to do a full roll cage bar in the Z, and I want to change the seats up and get the harnesses and everything. So that should be a fun time. I'm looking forward to also getting my own little like racing suit. Like, I know maybe I'm getting ahead of myself, but this is just the girl side of me coming out. Like, I really just want to have a little pink or like a blue. Oh, I love blue. Royal blue is my favorite color. If I had like a royal blue with like pink accents that said Macbeth on the side, oh my god, I'd lose my shit over that. Like, I think I'd just wear it around the house just because. Yeah. Who did they bring back for the movie that died? Han, right? I want to know. I just want to know how they incorporate that back into the movie. Because didn't this dude die of the car flip and he caught on fire or something?
Well, the first Tokyo Drift, it looked like it was an accident.
Yeah, it looked like an accident. I remember that.
Then Shaw, he was like, he actually killed him. They said that Shaw killed him. So it made it look like a murder. And then now they're saying that he somehow slipped away and he's alive. Well, obviously he's alive since he was killed.
It doesn't make any sense, to be honest. We got a super chat! Ray3009. Thank you. He said for dog treats. Andy, someone got you dog treats. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. We're doing dances all night long till you guys get bored of me. I'm doing dances, like little tiny dances for the super chat. So for whoever sends a super chat, I'm doing ridiculous things. Thank you so much again, Ray. I really appreciate that. Brendan Burke asked, "Are you happier now that the FRS is on normal suspension, or did you prefer the air suspension?" Hear me out. I really enjoyed having an air setup because I was able to control the height of my car. I felt like that was the main reason why I wanted the bags. I feel like that everybody does that. I didn't like the drive quality. It was very, very, very bumpy. I just didn't like it. Overall, will I do it again? Maybe with a nicer setup. Maybe with a brand, because I was running like a cheap setup on the FRS. I was doing, what the fuck were they? BC coilovers with universal bags and an airlift management system, and it was just really cheap. It was a cheap air setup. So if I had something a lot better, then maybe I'd do it again. But I really enjoy my KWs. I have the Granite XKW collaboration coilovers, and they are amazing. I got them all dialed in. Everything was good with them, and they drive like a dream. Honestly, I don't clench my butt cheeks as much as I used to, so I'm very happy about that. Twitch said pink wheels on the FRS. Negative. Wait, would Nardo Gray and pink look good? Right? Yeah, they would. Nah, I can't be too girly like that. That's something Colette Davis would do. She does, but she likes like the neon green stuff. But I feel like she would do pink. Han died in 2 of the movies already. Exactly. So how do you bring him back a 3rd time? What, is he gonna die again? Like, why do they keep reviving him? I want to know why. Why? I'm just as confused. Twitch said the universal bags were the issue. Definitely, and because I didn't put, I forgot the name of it. It's what you connect to keep the it's a water trap. There we go. So the water trap was never installed onto the tank. Therefore, over the winter, the water got into the management, and one of the lines froze and it cracked. Not the actual line, but like the, oh my god, help me guys. The management has all the holes in it. What the fuck are the holes called? So whatever, one of those lines froze and then they cracked. And then after that, the passenger side rear wouldn't air up. So I wasn't going to spend $700 on another management. Just, it wasn't going to happen. The Granite XKWs go for $1,500. I figured spend a little bit more, get the same. I figured get something better for the price. If I'm going to spend $700, I might as well spend a little bit more and then just get something better. So I like how they look. Dyson asks, are you going to keep doing modeling gigs? Because the cover photo is fire. Thank you. I want to do some photo shoots. I was actually talking to Cody about that because he is a photographer and he takes most of my photos. So if you go onto my Instagram page, @Mickbeth, you'll see that I did a lot of modeling back in the day. And I was actually into pageants, which was one of my first hobbies. I stopped doing it because I don't know, like in the community, especially in the car community, it's not taken very seriously. And obviously, you shouldn't care about what people think, but at the time, I definitely did. I'd be such a liar if I told you guys that I didn't care what people think. I did. And now that I'm much older and I've allowed myself to, kind of just look back and process everything, I really don't give a F. Will I do it again? Yeah, I think I will. On my terms. I don't think I'll do photo shoots where I charge, because back then I used to charge people to like shoot with their cars. I don't think I'll do that. If I'm gonna shoot photos, I'm gonna shoot them for myself and for my website. If you guys don't know, I have posters up for sale. I'll show you guys really quickly. I have them right here. I have some photos up for sale, and this photo was taken by Cody. So I know it's a lot. There's boobies. I'm kind of half naked on here and whatnot, but I'm really proud of these photos, and I'm not ashamed of my body whatsoever. It's a car channel slash my social media platforms. I model. I have fun with it. This is what I love to do. This is what pays the bills as well, and I'm not afraid to show it. And on my YouTube channel, you guys know that I'm very, this is a car channel. Instagram is more cars slash my modeling. So if you guys want to go check out and get this poster thingy, go onto my website, www.make-beth.com. Everything's under the description of this live feed, and you guys can go check out my posters and like the t-shirts and the decals. I have all that for sale, but yeah. Yeah. Do I ever do events? So Alvaro Hector said, do you do events like grand openings? Yes, so you can definitely hire me to do events. I still do that. I was supposed to work the New York Auto Show for the Dub Show, and since it got postponed, I'm not sure if we're doing that again. But I always work the shows, and I go on to like different car show events, and people hire me to come and promote their stuff. So yes, in order to do that, you guys just have to email me, and I still do that. So sí, yo hablo español. Andy, okay, so he said I should post more videos of my DIY home projects. So I was considering last week making a second channel, and the reason why I didn't do a second channel was because I am not in the position where I should be playing around with two channels at the same time. That sounds so wrong. I shouldn't be playing with two channels at the same time because I'm not big enough on this channel yet. So I think what I want to do is wait for this channel to be a little bit bigger, at least hit 100,000. My goal for this year was 50,000 subs, and we're almost there. I think I'm about to hit 42, so not too much, you know what I mean? It's still the beginning of the year. I still have time, but I want to hit 100K on YouTube, and then maybe I'll make a second channel where I show you guys more about my personal life and stuff like that. But some of you guys were also telling me that you wouldn't mind it being on this channel. I just don't want to mix both of my I don't want to mix both content in here. I don't know. Tell me if you guys want to see that. I don't know. Chinky STI 2006 asked, I know it's personal, but how much did you get for the home? I'm in the market for a fixer-upper also. So our budget was $250,000, and we got it a little bit under that. And with the repairs that we've done so far, I think we spent, oh, mind you, we've been doing everything DIY. We haven't hired anybody other than our roof. Our roof was the most expensive thing that we've ever bought for this house, and it was around $7,000. That day hurt. But it was $7,000 for the roof, and like with everything else that we've done to it, and we're still not done because the living room still needs some work. The kitchen's not done. I think, how much would it say? Like 25,000 we've put into the house so far. I want to say like $25,000 we've put so far, and we're still not done. We focused more on the living room and the entrance area and having flooring throughout the whole entire house. The kitchen took a lot more money than we expected it to, but it's the kitchen. We spend a lot of time in there, so don't go cheap when you're doing a kitchen remodel because you're gonna hit yourself at the end for it. Yes, better a good channel than two half channels. Um, uh, Curious why only cars. Okay, so the reason why I would only keep it with cars is because, think about it this way, most of the people that are subscribed to my channel are gearheads. Both men and women are on this channel, and they have subscribed because they want to see car content. Either some of them came for the FRS, some of them came because I'm a female, some of them came because of the Z, and somehow it all just relates or hovers around cars. So if I introduce a new format of videos, such as like me DIYing like a table or whatever, like I think that I would lose subscribers because they came here to see car content and not anything else. It's just an analytics thing, and I really don't want to mess with the system. I was gone for about a week and a half, and that's why you guys see me post so much this week. I'm making up for last week and the week before that. I barely posted because I had sprained my wrist. And after I took almost 2 weeks off, YouTube decided that it'd be fun to not put me on the Explore page anymore. So I'm just kind of hoping that it goes back up. That's why I asked you guys to just share the videos and everything, because now it's kind of hurting my channel if I don't post on a consistent, flow. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Chinky. um, I wish I could show you guys. I wish I could like move the camera and the share the countertops with you guys. So pretty much what I did, we got a butcher's block that was from Home Depot, and we put polyurethane on top of it. So we sanded it, put polyurethane on top of it, and then we did about 3 coats. Right now we're, I think 2 days into it. We still have to resand with a higher grit size. I think it's 1,000 grit or 1,500. I'm not sure. I have to look back into my notes, but we have to sand it down and then do our last layer of polyurethane, and then we have to let it rest for a good 48 hours and put it on the countertop. Bye, Cody. Thank you for watching. Wave of Black said, "No lie, I'm here for you and not the cars. I fix cars for a living and get enough of that. Not gonna lie, I'm a follower for life." Aw, thank you. I really appreciate that you guys watch for me. That means a lot. Taz Panda said, "How are you able to budget for your mods?" So I'm very fortunate that so far some of the mods that I've done were sponsored, but if you're talking about the FRS, wow, why does my hair look like that? With the FRS, the majority of those parts were bought by me, and back then I didn't have a budget. I just kind of was having a great time with the bar, and I was making the money that I needed to buy the parts. So the Rocket Bunny I bought, the wheels I bought, the suspension I bought myself. The only thing that was sponsored on that car was the color at the time and the rotors. And that's it. Yeah, because I didn't have anything else sponsored on the... Oh, and my headlights in the beginning. Not now. Not after this transformation. Not how the car looks now. The VLANs that I have and the new paint job and everything was because of my accident. And I have what you call aftermarket insurance. If you guys don't know about that, if you have Progressive or Geico, they offer something called aftermarket insurance. You have to have the receipts and like proof of purchase, and you put how much coverage you want. In that case, I had $10,000 of coverage, and they covered everything. They covered the Rocket Bunny kit, they covered my wheels, and they covered my lights because I had receipts for all of them. So it's kind of cool to have that type of insurance if you have a modified car that you drive daily. Butcher block from off the shelf, and you cut it, or you ordered from them. Butcher block from the shelf. It was 6 feet long. They have 4 feet, 6 feet, and 8 feet, and I believe 10 feet in stock at Home Depot. My 6 feet butcher block cost me $200, and I think it's not a gallon. It's fuck, I don't remember how many ounces, but it's like this small. What is that? A quartz? I don't know. It's like that big of polyurethane, and that cost me about $10. So overall, it was under $200. Yeah, because it was 170 something for the butcher block, and then $10. So it was under $200 for the whole entire countertop for that side. So if you're looking to do it, might as well just do it yourself. People are paying so much money for countertops, it's not even funny. And I'm not going to be one of those people paying $3,000 for no countertop. That is not going to be me. Unless I bought the house that way, then yeah. Like, maybe if I had the money for it, I'd probably do it. I'm not going to talk shit. But I'm just saying that if you're doing a home remodel and you're trying to do it the cheaper route while it's, meanwhile, trying to look expensive, you know, just do your research and see what's for you. What's your favorite car movie and you can't pick Fast and Furious? Tokyo Drift. You know, so he's, Wave of Black said, must be cool to be sponsored. Always wondered what that would be like. I remember, if you guys go back to my older videos and you guys see, there's one specific video where I did my Spec D headlights in the snow. I was living in Staten Island at the time. If you guys scroll all the way down, I was working from the side of my street, and I don't remember if that was the first sponsorship or it was R1 my first. I think the headlights were my first sponsored. I'm lying, no. So you guys know that the FRS is a automatic. The paddle shifters that are on the car, they're 3D printed carbon fiber plated paddle shifters. They're long, and they're called Shift Concepts on Instagram. That was my first sponsorship, and I was so freaking happy. And then I got the headlights, and it took me growing my Instagram and getting to talk to these owners and making them like my friends in a sense, and they gave me products in return for promotion and always tagging them and all that. So if you want to go ahead and get sponsored, actually it's kind of a cool topic to talk about here. If you guys want to get sponsored, you guys got to remember that just because you have a cool looking car doesn't mean that you're going to get sponsored. You got to give them a reason for them to sponsor you. Do you have the audience? Do you post consistently? Are you representing them? Like, what are you offering them? Those are things companies want to see before they reach out to you and say, hey, can we collaborate? Can we do this? And if you're big enough, you'll get paid and also get the product. But if you're like at my level right now, certain people want to just give you product for promotion. It just kind of depends. I don't take every single sponsorship offer that's thrown on the table. If that was the case, the FRS and the 350Z would have already been done. But if there's one thing that I did learn in my life is that not everything is as pretty as it seems. Those contracts can get you stuck for life, or they can get you sued. You have to really, really look at your contracts or whatever sponsorship agreements you're signing before anything. You don't want to just sign something because, oh my god, I'm going to get free taillights. Like, no, don't sign anything. Read the pages, because you never know if you're going to be stuck with this company for years, or if they're going to control all the shit that you post from the moment you sign until the end. So just be very careful and yeah, bring something to the table. Taz Panda asked, would any cars you have had any possibility appear in any movies or music videos? My car hasn't appeared in any movies or music videos, but I have done a Jalopnik interview for H2O. I appeared on a TV show called Cars versus America, and it was hosted by Jalopnik, and it was a really cool experience. If you guys check it out on YouTube, you can find it. Yeah, why pay so much money for Granite? I don't get it. Like, I understand heat resistant, like it's durable and all that, but why? You know what I mean? Why so much money? I just don't understand it. I don't get it. Peggy Harris asked, very first job. Oh, that's Misty. Hi. Hi. You guys can't see her, but she's like right over there, like right up here on this side. My very first job was at Party City. It was at Party City, and oh boy, did I hate it. I hated it. I will never in my life work for retail ever again. Let's just say that. How to Automotive, how are you? Are you doing anything on TikTok? I feel your content would do well over there. I'm actually not doing any like automotive content on TikTok, but if you guys want to see something real quickly, I will show you. I do a lot of nonsense on TikTok, but I kind of see myself being on there way too much. Oh, that's Mew. Where did he go? Look, you see him? He just passed by. I do some nonsense. I'm trying to find. Like, I went to SEMA and I did this TikTok. I'll show you guys. Wait. Ugh. Oh, it's going through my freaking headphones. Hold on, guys. I'm stupid. Hold on. Give me a second.
I can take your man if I want to. I can take your man if I want to. I can take your man if I want to. But lucky for you, I don't want to. I can take your man if I want to. But lucky for you, I don't want to.
I love TikTok. It's my favorite app right now. How do Automotive ask, are most of my sponsored deals coming from Instagram or YouTube? Honestly, I'm not sure where they're coming from. People just email me and they say that they enjoy watching my YouTube channel. And so I guess YouTube probably, but I don't answer to all of them. Like I said before, I really am careful with the types of sponsorships that I accept, because I just don't know if I want to be part of the sponsorship. I feel like I should also be putting my own money into these projects, and I don't want to just take advantage of all of them. Pedro Cantu. Texas just shut down bars, restaurants, and gyms for the next 30 days. How are you coping with your state also having to do the same? It's hard. I'm kind of nervous. To be honest with you, YouTube is the only thing that's making me money right now. And I'm hoping that the views go up. I'm hoping that people share my content, because it's the only thing that's available for me right now. But I'm kind of scared. I'm not gonna lie. I feel so bad for the millions of people that work in the food and beverage industry that have absolutely no savings. I feel for them. A lot of people are going to go bankrupt. A lot of people are going to suffer, and I feel really bad, because all of this could have been handled in a different way. If America was on top of this from the very beginning, I feel like we could have had control over this a lot quicker. But it's unfortunate that there's a lot of stupid people out there, and I know natural selection is going to come through and just take over whoever they need to take over. You have a lot of people at Florida partying, going to the beach, being stupid when they should be home, just because you have work from home or you have off from school for the next semester or the next 3 weeks doesn't mean that you should go out to the park or that you should go out into the streets. The reason why there's a quarantine is for you to stay home. You know, just because you're healthy doesn't mean that you should go out. You could literally kill somebody if you're carrying this virus and you go and give it to an elderly person or someone who has a weak immune system. You can kill them. You know, can you live with that? And a lot of people don't care. Oh, that's Mew again. Wait, this way. Ugh, camera. Mew. This is Mew, guys. Ugh. He has a scratch on his nose because he likes to fight with Misty. Oh. Where's your hand going? Wait. Can I show you to them? Say hi. Say hi. Say hi, Mew. Hello. 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 Alright, I'm gonna put you down. Go. Okay, yeah, so from what I was saying, not a lot of people have savings. They have to, this government has to understand there's so many people living paycheck to paycheck. As much as you might want to have a savings, you can't. Sometimes the bills just pile up. Sometimes your electricity bill might have been $60 one month, but then the next month is $300, and you have no idea what happened. You know what I mean? There's so many things. The single parents out there that have 3 children that can't, you know what I mean? There's so much that goes into it, and it's just very unfortunate that this is happening right now. So if you're going through this, if you lost your job, if your hours got cut back, if you're in the restaurant hospitality business, I feel for you, and I'm so sorry that you guys have to go through that. That's just fucked up. So, you know, you guys want to see hear my conspiracy theory? So, not to freak you guys out in any way, shape, or form, but I feel like this corona... I almost said it. I feel like this beer flu was here way before this all came into the media. Want to hear why? There are a lot of people on Instagram, Facebook, Reddit, TikTok that are proving that they were sick between the months of December to the beginning of January. Like extremely sick, and they went to the hospital and they got tested for flu and strep, and they came out negative and all of it. And what the doctors were telling the patients were that maybe it was just like a viral thing, and they'd get over it, right? So, want to know why I believe that theory? I was sick the last week of December. The last week of December all the way to the second week of January, which wasn't a long time ago, guys, and I can prove it because I have the video here. I didn't know if I wanted to post it or not because I didn't want to freak anybody out. I'm not saying that I had it, but I am testifying that I was sick that last week, right? And it was the worst I have ever felt in my life, and I had 103.7 Fahrenheit, whatever the bubble bejesus. That's how high my fever was. You can even ask Cody. He was sick first, and then I got sick, and I was laying on this very couch, and I turned into this giant hot pocket. I turned into this very hot pocket, and oh boy, let me just show you guys. And I was very stuffy in this video because I was crying because I wasn't getting better, and I was super frustrated because I didn't understand why I was sick for fucking 2.5 weeks. I've never been sick for that long. But hold on, let me look for it. Why is it not? Oh. Okay, here we go. Okay, so
I don't know, y'all.
11 weeks ago.
I'm trying to feel better.
See the halls with the tea?
I don't know, y'all. I'm trying to feel better. I had like a million things
Christmas
planned for
tree?
today, and I feel bad that I won't be able to do most of them. Anyways, Happy New Year's for watching this. Ooh, yeah.
So I had the worst fever of my life. And I don't get sick that often. You guys know this. I get a cold once a year, or I think a year and a half ago I had strep, but it wasn't that bad. Like it was a mild case. And then I had a cold somewhere in between the middle of the year, and then I got this fever at the last week of December, like New Year's. I was dead. Like I was dying. I didn't want to get out of bed. I like literally, Cody had to put me in the shower and put me in cold water because I wasn't feeling good. Like my temperature was through the freaking roof, and I don't have insurance. For me to go to the hospital and get admitted is thousands of dollars at that point. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna cost me a lot of money if I get sick. So I stayed home and I drank tea. I had halls and I quarantined in a sense because I didn't go out. I didn't go to work. I didn't do anything other than stay home and go into the garage and work on the car when I started to feel a little bit better the last 4 or 5 days that I was still sick. Oh, Jack said he was too. My brother brought it back up from South Carolina. The worst of it only lasted about 2 days. Yes, I agree with that. The worst of those 2.5 weeks that I was sick, I think 2 or 3 of those days I had it the worst. It was like I was coughing. My chest was so freaking tight throughout that whole entire, I remember this because I was sitting on this couch complaining about it. I was coughing, and I didn't know what the hell it was, but I'm better now. Like, we're both good. Me and Cody are good. I just think that it was here a long time ago. Yeah. So that's my rant for people in Florida that are out partying and stuff like that. Like I get it. I know it's spring break is happening. You guys want to party. There's a lot of birthdays going on, but just stay safe. You don't want to be responsible for killing somebody. You know what I mean? Like you don't want to be responsible for getting people sick. Just stay home, stay safe, and let this all pass by because everything happens for a reason, and we're all gonna be good. You know what I mean? We're all gonna be good. And this is just gonna fly by like everything else, hopefully. Fingers crossed, you know what I mean? And stop buying the fucking toilet paper. Marco said, I'm immune now. Oh wow, I didn't even notice that this was a long stream. How long have I been on here? An hour and a half. I should definitely like kind of wrap this up now. Yeah, let's wrap this up. I completely just got zoned in. Like, I was so tuned into talking to you guys that I wasn't even paying attention. I really wasn't paying attention to how long this live stream was. I'll answer a few more questions and then we're off. If you guys have any more questions you want to ask me, go ahead. Because I'm gonna log off. Also, I just want to say thank you to everyone who did the super chats, everyone who's here on the live stream as well. Thank you for just coming onto the live stream, even though this was so not planned. But I didn't want to upset anybody. That's why I didn't announce it. I didn't say that I was gonna go live because you can ask my boyfriend. I've been here for hours trying to figure it out, messing with my webcam, with my DSLR, and just trying to get this to work. So next time, now that I know how it works, I'm gonna prepare you guys and make sure that everyone's available to see the live stream. And my hair is kind of nappy right now. I haven't washed it in like 2 days because I'm doing this thing where like I heard that if you don't wash it for like 3 or 4 days and you let the oils build up, like it's healthier for your hair. But since I'm like, now that I'm in quarantine, I can like do this. It's kind of greasy. It's kind of gross. I'm sorry that I'm sharing that with you guys. But if any of the guys have long hair, like supposedly the natural oils from your hair kind of like make it grow faster. So I'm trying that. Best car for $40,000. FRS. And Evo, yes. FRS, Evo,
370.
no, yeah, 370, FRS, and Evo. STI is what price is higher, right?
I mean, if you
You
buy
can still
them,
get-
if you order them, they'll probably rack up to around 45. But if you buy one off the lot, you can probably get it for like. Maybe.
Like a used one.
I bought my Evo for 34. And I bought it.
You're done from work! It's 6:16! Guys! Okay, yeah. Oh, I am sorry. This is kind of delayed. Okay, so I guess I'll just wrap this up. Like I told you guys before, thank you for watching. I know a lot of people were asking me about my website. It is up. So some of y'all will notice that I have the website. Oh, this is Misty. Oh, Misty. Oh, hi. You're gonna do a special appearance. Oh my god, this never happens, guys. Misty does not like to be touched. This is my white and gray cat. Oh, oh, oh. Please don't claw me. Okay. All right, bye. She doesn't like me. My website was down for a few weeks, and now it's up. The reason why I did that is because sometimes it gets overwhelming, and you have to just pause it because I make all of the t-shirts myself. So I'm doing the printing and the shipping and everything, so I want to just catch up and not upset anybody with the shipping times. So if you guys want to go ahead and get some decals or a poster like I showed you guys earlier, my posters are up for sale, and I have t-shirts with my logo that says Macbeth right here in the middle. If you guys want to go ahead and check out those things, please go ahead and check them out. Everything is left in the description down below. This is a super long chat. Also, if you guys want to go ahead and check out my Patreon, it's in the description below too. And what else? Keep your hands clean. Don't use too much toilet paper because you might run out and not have enough, apparently. What else? Third thing. Legos are cool. I like Legos, so I'm gonna start buying more Legos. And I love you guys. So hopefully I can do another live chat next week, and I'll tell you guys before anything, because I know this was a little bit of a surprise, but I'm gonna let you guys go, and I hope you guys enjoyed the live chat. Yeah. Bye. I don't know how to log out.